Them folks ain't even make it 2 months without there being talks of them actually failing as a community, bro. I feel like Paul Atreides, Blizz and Eve type shit. Oh, that shit is nuts, bro.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
So the all-white town of Arkansas has failed. Oh, we found a fork in the kitchen. Like, we already knew this was going to happen. They didn't want to move there. They just wanted people to be mad about them moving there. And I was hoping it worked out. I was hoping the whole thing worked out for them so they could all move there.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So remember that so-called all-whites only town in Arkansas? Yeah. The same one that thought racism could pay the bills. Well, guess what? They have officially failed. Yeah, they have failed.
So the all-white town of Arkansas has failed. Oh, we found a fork in the kitchen. Like, we already knew this was going to happen. They didn't want to move there. They just wanted people to be mad about them moving there. And I was hoping it worked out. I was hoping the whole thing worked out for them so they could all move there. Listen, when they said, hey, let's play some music for you guys, and had to play the banjo. When they said, hey, let's have some food, and it looked like they were eating stale bread, I knew it was over. I knew it was over. I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of Caucasians in America love the idea of separating themselves, but they don't love the actual result of it. They don't realize that the wealth that was built and generated within white America was not through their own fruition, but on the backs and through the blood of other groups of people, Native Americans, Black Americans, and XYZ, everything in between. The agriculture built on the backs of natives, Latinos, and Black people. Their infrastructure also built by free labor and or cheap labor. Their grants and money received given by the government, the true handout kings. And they don't actually realize every single place that has been all white in history, they don't really realize the fact that it has been destroyed also by them. Before they found other people to oppress and attack, to be honest, all Europeans used to do was just attack each other and be nasty and vile to each other.
These effing unwashed butt cracks that are moving to their strange little girl-bye village in Arkansas or Missouri or where the fuck ever, it's all the same shit. Let them go. That's what I say. Let them the fuck go. Like, who fucking cares? I know a lot of white people right now are crashing out. When I say that, I mean the liberals who are worried about the racist aspects of this. Yeah, they're horrible people, though. Like, if they want to self-segregate, let them. Like, see ya. I mean, they're going to have garden hoses attached to, like, rainwater buckets, and they're going to bathe themselves in, like, bye. Like, these are weirdos. Like, who cares? Not to mention, yeah, they're racist. So, please, yes, find a way out. I mean, I've been trying to figure out how we can get rid of them in our communities as it is. This is great. They're doing it themselves at their own expense. Perfect. And I will say for that one creator on here that has gone around talking about, oh, we would really love it if Black people did the same thing, created functioning, financially strong communities. Bitch, do you know American history? There are 45 million examples of how the second that Black people did that and had thriving communities, they were razed to the ground. I mean, I went to college in Oklahoma. Tulsa race riots? Oh, what? Their Black Wall Street there? Destroyed. All because some white woman decided that a Black boy in a building was in the wrong place at the wrong time and she didn't like how he looked. And, I'm simplifying that so much. But, like, she was just started a whole race riot that destroyed that community. Central Park was built on Seneca. I'm forgetting the other word. But, yeah, a Black community that was thriving there as well had their own post office. Like, when I lived in New York City and I found that out, like, you can see it when you go through the tours and everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think that it's this beautiful space, and then you find out, oh, just like all of America, it's built on the graves of people who aren't white. I'm astonished. So anyway, and I know this is definitely not at the same level, but all the people like this who move into our gay neighborhoods, buy up all the property, jack up the mortgages, and kick us out, price us out, everything. Like, no, this is the same shit where it's just like they want all the spaces and we have to go start over somewhere else, try to build community somewhere else. And then they get their bachelorette parties together and come into our gay bars and they're just like, oh my God, can I take a picture of you two? You're so cute. We are not lab animals. We're not in a zoo. We're not cute. We're tired of your shit, Kelly, Ashley, Sarah Beth. So if they want to move to a fucking little village, let them. Let them. I'm glad for it. See ya. Trash takes itself out.
Like they're gonna notice that it's failing whenever Becky's trying to make burrito tacos. Them folks ain't even make it 2 months without there being talks of them actually failing as a community, bro. I feel like Paul Atreides, Lisa Eve type shit. Oh, that shit is nuts, bro. And I haven't seen anything that like concretely says that it's failed. You know what I mean? But I can infer what they're going through. Because if you look at how the farmers in Arkansas are dealing with the Trump administration, the Trump regime, you know, them farmers are struggling, and I'm assuming that them folks down there are struggling even more than the farmers. You know, because it's really funny, bruh. It's really funny because I had a whole bunch of white folks in my comments talking about oh, we don't need y'all. We don't need coloreds. We don't need the blacks, you know. When it's obvious that you do, you know, like a lot of the labor and a lot of the materials that y'all need in order to survive come from color folks, come from people of color. You know what I mean? So I'm just do a little victory lap type shit, you know. But I was right, goddammit.
Welcome everybody to the second meeting of our newly established Imbredia, a whites only town. Today I would like to discuss what laws we would like to see put in place. Do I have any ideas? Yes. No seasoning on chicken, absolutely no seasoning on chicken. I always say when it comes to chicken, the more white, the more right. In fact, if you boil your chicken, you can get it even whiter. So I would strongly recommend that. Do we have any other ideas? Yes. No vaccines. Well, that's a gimme, Bill, you fucking idiot. If it can't be healed with ivermectin, then we will just die. We can make polio great again. Do I have any other ideas? Yes. We need a flag. I couldn't agree more, and in fact, I've been keeping something secret from y'all, something I've been working real hard on. I hope you like it as much as I do. This is my suggestion for the new Imbredia flag. You see, here we have the United States flag. We have a jar of mayo. What could represent us better? That's right, Linda, potato salad with raisins, the only way to eat a potato salad. Thank you all so much. All in favor of making this the new Imbredia flag? Excellent. This shall be our new flag. Thank you all so much. I'm getting tired and I need a smoke, so we're going to go ahead and adjourn this meeting. Next time I want you to think about what kind of establishments you would like to see in Imbredia. Thank y'all so much.
Just woke up to some sad news. The all-white town in Arkansas failed. What happened? We were all rooting for you guys. What happened? Was it the stale, unseasoned food? What happened? Oh. You figure out you couldn't do that shit, huh? Couldn't be alone, huh? The thought was wonderful, but you couldn't do it. Well, good morning.
So, the white-only town in Arkansas has now failed. Yeah, because don't y'all know y'all built everything off the backs of us? It's your boy Youngstar63 Fat Jared the DJ. I need you to like, comment, follow, share, and get into this because I'm just really confused. Who did y'all think was gonna do the work? Y'all don't be doing shit. Yes, you remember that big story back in last year when they had a whole whites-only town that was being promoted for white people to come use as a utopia in Arkansas? Yeah, failed. They're doing bad. They're going broke. Not doing well socially. They're failing. I just don't know what they expected to happen because y'all literally didn't build this one. So what'd you think you was gonna build one over there? I'm actually kind of shocked though, because if y'all knew how to colonize before, y'all are descendants of colonizers. Y'all should be very, very profound at colonizing. Y'all don't be talking generation to generation. See, they didn't pass down their knowledge about how to do what y'all do. But see, they did for us. See, we come from the descendants of oppressed people, and what we do know how to do is fight back. So I don't know why y'all don't know how to colonize. I thought this would just be a 1, 2, 3 for y'all. Like just set everything all up. You know, grocery stores with no seasoning aisles, Starbucks everywhere, no 2K or Madden tournaments, FIFA, Grand Theft Auto, and Fortnite only. Like I thought y'all would just be happy and in the wind over there. But apparently y'all are failing. And good for your asses. How y'all feel about it?
There you have it. The so-called all-whites only town couldn't even survive its own bad IG. It doesn't build communities, it destroys them. And they're left with nothing but empty streets and empty dreams. They thought exclusion would make them strong, but all it did was make them weak. Meanwhile, the rest of the internet, we over here laughing, sipping teas and watching Karma do what it does best. So what do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Because on this channel, we'll keep receipts and we don't miss when Karma delivers. See you in my next video. Bye.